magnetic thing
Right.
and the Chatelet thing.
And do these
and the
memes
Pepe.
work as sigils, as magical sigils, when they're being exchanged back and forth? Is that how you see it?
They do seem to do that.
Okay.
Most of it's happening on the internet. I don't know how much occult knowledge that these people have in practice, and those are some of the questions I had that I didn't ask because I was debating whether or not do I want these kids to actually know how to super ultra charge their sigils and make them super effective, or do I want to just let them kind of keep fumbling in the dark with it? I think I'll just let them keep fumbling in the dark, because what we need at this point is to cool it on the Kek in the chaos, and maybe start encouraging some invocation of gods of communication like Thoth and Hermes, because that's what we need at this point. We need communication. It needs to shift from the chaos to not necessarily complete cooperation. There is a lot of dialogue and argumentation that needs to go on. And, most people would say that's what a university is intended for. Sure. The university is a place where you go to exchange ideas and debate. Well,
in hopefully a civil manner.
Exactly. So, those are the next steps that I'm hoping to see. But with my project, I just want to collect the information that is there, look at what the mainstream media has said, and compare it with specifically what these alternative media outlets like Sargon of Akkad and Styx, Hex, and Hammer have put out on the internet, because I think that a lot of people who have reported the best information have been these fake news websites. And it's befuddling. And I can say that because I'm physically in Berkeley, seeing all this stuff happen and talking to the people who are responsible for planning these events, and then I'm seeing the mainstream media report on it, and I'm going, okay, that's not quite it. And then I see these, weirdos on YouTube talking about it, and I'm like, wow, this person actually understands what's going on. So there's definitely that. And so I think that doing that type of journalism where I'm willing, and because I'm not being, led around by any publishing agency or any news outlet myself, and I've been able to, get the resources I need to do this project completely independently, that gives me the freedom to go out and interview whoever I want to interview, and to read whatever I want to read, and to incorporate whichever elements I see fit into this project. And so when I initially started it, I debated whether or not I wanted to bring something that looks so silly as the Cult of Kek into it. And now I'm realizing the story actually can't be told without having at least a good chapter talking about Kek and the cult.
Very good. Very interesting. Fantastic. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Miss Baker, for talking to us here at the Institute and coming all the way over here. That was extremely interesting, talking about the occult underpinnings of all of these things that we've been sort of reading about in the newspaper about these left versus right free speech fights on the Berkeley campus. Okay, that's about all that we have for time for today. Once again, I'm Theophilus Wilhelm von Dorian at the Institute for the Scientific Study of Human and Non-Human Phenomena, and you can look us up on Facebook and see our page. Thank you so much, Miss Baker, for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.